This is going to be 2014 Bowman Draft Jumbo Baseball, box number 2247. And let's go ahead and screen share everybody in the break. All right, Michael K at the top, Jason M. You're at the bottom, or a copy, and paste this into random.org. It's always random 7 times. Here it is. There's 1. Here comes number 2, 3. Let's make it razzle dazzle. 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right. Paul C at the top, Michael K. You're at the bottom, or a copy, and paste this in to our Bowman Draft Jumbo spreadsheet. Right here it is, right here. Boom. And let's go ahead and make this roll big as we read the names and teams off here to you. Paul C, you got the Diamondbacks / Yankees. Troy C, Braves. Don M, you got the Orioles / White Sox. Philip, you got the Red Sox. Jared P, Cubs. Jeff B, Reds. Troy C, Indians and Rockies. Eric S, you got the Tigers / Rays. Damian P, you got the Astros. Chris L, Royals. Christian S, you got the Angels. Jason M, Dodgers. Paul C with the Marlins. Terry H, Brewers. Nick B, you got the Twins. Don M, A's. Paul C, you've got the Phillies. Scott L with the Pirates. Troy C, you've got the Padres. Damian P, you got the Giants. Nick B, Mariners. Scott L, you got the Cardinals. Michael K, Rangers / Mets combo. Scott L with the Blue Jays. Michael K, Nationals. All right, any trades, teams, please do so now. Bowman Draft Baseball 2247 coming at you. So pretty. Padres owner is Troy C, Nick. Troy C is the Padres owner. I think Museum comes out next week, right, Rosendo? Next week? Or the week after? I'm trying to remember that in Immaculate. I keep getting mixed up. All right, guys, let's give it like 30 seconds on trades. Yeah, they pushed Immaculate back too, and that, man. Museum pushed all kinds of stuff back.
Uh-oh.
All right, guys, I'm rolling it. Here we go.
Check that bad boy out.
Oh, nice. That's real nice.
Yeah, man, I'm buying colored autos.
All right, Joey said he's buying color autos out of this, guys.
Buying colored autos.
All right, there's a Rob Kaminsky. Hey, Joey, hang tight if you got a second.
Okay.
All right, here is a Osuna right here. Loaded. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Here is a Joe Gatto right here. Watch out. Who's got the Angels? That's Christian S coming out to you. Christian S. Very nice. Christian S. That's coming to you. All right. Nick Wells and Nick Williams. Okay. Got it. All right. Cool. Thanks, man. Thank you, sir. Next up, here we go. Let's see what it is. Ooh, there's my boy right there, Kolick. Number 2 overall pick right there, Tyler Kolick. Very nice. Cozart. There's a Lucas Sims franchise cut. Mini right there. J.D. Davis. And Chris Bryant refractors. All right, for the Cubs. Very nice. Chris Bryant refractor. Very cool. Next up, here we go. Here's a Hoskins right there. White right there. Shales for the Marlins. Monty Harrison. And then, ooh, what is this? right there. Ramos Garcia right there for the Giants. That is Damian P. coming out to you. Damian P. It's a Garcia auto. Very nice for the Giants. Damian P. Renfro right there. All right, here's a Taylor Sparks and McClure's refractors. Very good. Found the autos kind of early in this one. Let's find some color in here. Let's find some colors. Maybe a super Phil Irvin right there. Ooh, see some blue coming up. Watch out. See some blue coming up here. Here we go. Spencer Adams right here for the White Sox. Don M. That's you, sir. Don M. 65 of 399. Spencer Adams blue. That is a beauty. Don M. That's coming to you. Jeff Brigham refractor and Tim Anderson. Next up, here we go. Cameron Varga. There is a... Come on, Cameron, I need you, buddy. Herrera right there. All right. Rob Kaminsky mini right there. Mater. Here's Justin Twine and Herrera. All right. That's right, White Sox, watch out. Next up, here we go. John Ritchie. There's a Ben Lively right there. Diaz. Here's a Ian Clark. Right here, White. Chris Oliver. Insert right there. Derek Hill. Sean Reed Foley refractor and Hunter Harvey. All right. All right, got a few packs left here, guys, in draft. Bowman draft jumbo. Next up, Trey Turner. Aaron Brown. Insert right there. Clint Frazier, mini refractor. Mike Pappy. So Forrest Wall and Lucas Sims. All right. Peyton, I hope so, buddy. I'm a big fan of draft, man. I hope so. I like seeing hot boxes. Here we go. Shane Zeal. Bradley Zimmer, Bossfield, Supak, and then we got a Roberto Osuna right there, green for the Blue Jays. Watch out, Scott L. It's coming out to you, Scott L. Right there, 130 of 150. Scott L. That's coming to you, Scott L. Got a couple boxes in front of Trilogy, buddy. There's a Joe Gatto and Hunter Renfro. I think we got two in front of Trilogy if it just sold out. Right, next up, here we go. Michael Mater. All right, let's see what it is. Ooh, Chad Sabota right here, gold for the Braves. Troy C. That is coming out to you. Troy C. 46 of 50 right there, Troy C. I was hoping so, Nick. I was hoping so, man. Blue and check and Brinson refractors. All right. We got 3 packs left, guys. I think we still got one more auto, right? I think we still got one more auto. I agree. That was nice. I agree. Next up, let's see what we got. Tyler Danish right there. Tyler Danish. Better angle there. There we go. Garcia. Right there. And then we're going to have a Marcus Wilson right there. Marcus Wilson for the Diamondbacks. Paul C. That's coming out to you. Paul C. Marcus Wilson. Right there. Very nice. Paul C. Foster Griffin and Carlos Carrera. All right. Next up, here we go. Excuse me, guys. Zara right there. Here's a Forest Wall right here. Check that out for the Rockies. Troy C. That's coming out to you. Troy C. 161 of 399. Troy C. Turnbull right there. Casey Gillespie and Nick Gordon refractor. All right, for the Twins. Very nice. All right, and last one here in Draft Jumbo. Last one, here we go. Mitch Keller. Man, I cannot get the angle right on this camera. All right. Here we go. There's a white right there. Devin Travis. Ooh, red coming up. Look at this. Right here, Taquan Forbes for the Rangers. That is Michael K coming out to you. Michael K. 55 of 150. Michael K, that's you. Forbes right there. All right, and Conforto. Ooh, refractor. And Jeremy Rhodes. All right. I have not yet, buddy. I have not yet, man. Crazy stuff surrounding that situation. All right, guys, that'll do it for Bowman Draft Jumbo. That is the last box and set report we have right now. And that was box number 2247. Let's save that for YouTube.